In tonight's top story, Izzie's pond is cleaning up after Friday's flash flooding. We saw a lot of that here. Several of their animals had to be removed to higher ground while the water receded. Now they're left with a hefty price tag to make those upgrades to the farm. But they aren't doing it alone. Many people from the community have stepped in to help clean up all that aftermath. And Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson is joining us now from the newsroom. He's been covering this story all day. Jarvis.
Well, Shell, this is definitely a remarkable story. Now, the cost of cleanup after a flood can be expensive. The co-director tells me they expect the minimum cost of damage to be around $35,000 to $40,000. But it's not something they'll have to deal with alone. The place that does the rescuing was in need of rescuing themselves. Izzie's Pond in Liberty suffered a great deal of flooding following Friday's downpour.
Well, when it happened, we were absolutely floored.
Greg Askew says his wife went to check on their baby goats and noticed them in ankle-deep water that was quickly rising.
Flash flood. 1 minute we noticed, the ground was, of course, incredibly saturated. Next minute, 5 minutes later, it was knee-deep in water.
All thanks to two creeks that run near their property. However, the cleanup process has been a community effort. Greg tells me businesses, churches, and concerned people have been showing up to volunteer their time to make sure Izzie's Pond recovers from the flash flooding.
We had absolutely no clue that we were as respected and as loved as so many people have shown us.
And what makes this story even better, no animals lost their lives.
No, that's the amazing thing. The way that the community came together to come out here and help us, every animal survived.
Now, some of the fencing on the farm will have to be replaced. Fortunately, the flooding water wasn't rushing on the property, but rather rising. Now they're accepting donations and continuing to clean up what's left behind. We're live here in the newsroom tonight. I'm Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Alrighty, Jarvis, thank you. We are happy everyone is safe and sound.